The question I get asked the most about apple cider vinegar is, does it actually help with weight loss and belly fat? And if so, how does it help? And how much should I be taking? How long do I have to wait until I see some weight loss? And will it reduce my belly fat? Lots of people also ask me, what about apple cider vinegar pills? And do they work as well as the apple cider vinegar liquid? Well, I wish I knew the answers to these questions before I spent my hard-earned money on apple cider vinegar products. Apple cider vinegar, or ACV, has been a hot topic. It's been promoted for its potential health benefits, including aiding in weight loss, satiety, controlling blood sugar, and improving heart health. Is it all a hype? Or is there actually some research to back up these claims? Hi, I'm Dr. Sebely Pal, professor in bariatric medicine. And in this video, I'm going to tell you if apple cider vinegar really does improve your health. And is it actually better to take it in a liquid form or pill form or gummies? Stick around till the end and I will give you a definitive answer. A study found that liquid apple cider vinegar, or ACV, could reduce glucose levels by 31% and also reduce insulin levels in the blood after a carbohydrate meal compared to those in the control and pill groups, suggesting commercial vinegar tablets taken at mealtime are not as effective as liquid vinegar for reducing blood sugar levels. And many studies have confirmed this data. So why is there such a difference? Well, everybody seems to think it's all about the mother, that cloudy enzyme-rich substance you find in the bottom of the liquid vinegar. The mother is a combination of yeast and bacteria that's formed during fermentation. It also contains probiotics and antioxidants. Although the mother in the liquid solution is believed to contain some benefits, it's actually the acetic acid concentration of the vinegar that's really the shining star when it comes to lowering your blood glucose and insulin, and not the mother. Other types of vinegar contain acetic acid as well, such as grape, malt, balsamic, strawberry, rice, etc. So really, there isn't anything special about apple cider vinegar when it comes to its glucose lowering properties. Well, what about weight loss with apple cider vinegar? So there's been a lot of scientific claims about ACV for many years before even the human trials were done. And these claims were just based on all the animal studies. But recently, there's been a few studies in humans showing that there may be fat loss, belly fat loss, weight loss effect when ACV is incorporated into your diet with no other dietary changes. A new 2024 study in 120 overweight and obese adolescents and young adults were randomized to receive either a daily dose of 5, 10, 15 mils of a placebo or ACV liquid in the morning on an empty stomach for a duration of 12 weeks. They found that the best dose was 15 mils for 12 weeks for reducing body weight and belly fat. There are probably 4 ways apple cider vinegar decreases weight and helps one to lose belly fat. Number 1, ACV may increase overall fat burning in the body, or what we call fat oxidation. Number 2, it may reduce the expression of genes involved in fat synthesis or the making of new fat. Number 3, it can increase overall satiety and the feeling of fullness when you have it with your meal, meaning you may not eat as much. And if you take it in the morning without food, it may help with cravings and curb appetite throughout the day. And that will obviously help with weight loss. And lastly, as I mentioned previously, it helps lower how much sugar you absorb into your bloodstream and increases your insulin sensitivity. There is some evidence to suggest that drinking small amounts of apple cider vinegar before bedtime may help morning blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. There appears to be some research to support that vinegar itself, not necessarily apple cider vinegar, can actually help lower your blood pressure. One good thing is that almost every household has a bottle of liquid apple cider vinegar in the kitchen, since we use it in some way or other. The common guideline is to use about 1 to 2 teaspoons or 15 to 30 milliliters of apple cider vinegar diluted in about 350 mils of water. But if you don't like having it this way, you can always make salad dressing by mixing some ACV with some olive oil and herbs, or you can use it in your cooking to enhance the taste of some of your dishes. Or you can make a really nice tea with 300 mils of hot water and a couple of tablespoons of lemon juice and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I use stevia with it as well instead of raw honey, and I put a bit of cinnamon in it. And if you have this before bed, you can put a chamomile tea bag in it and you'll sleep really, really well. The benefits of liquid apple cider vinegar is that it's fairly inexpensive and costs much less than a jar of capsules. And unlike pills, the liquids usually have no additives. It's purely apple cider vinegar. However, the liquid does have the potential to damage tooth enamel and irritate the throat due to the acidity. But if you rinse your mouth right after with water, you'll ensure no remaining acid is left that could potentially affect your teeth. The acetic acid in the tablet matrix may be the factor why these results are so different between these two products and may help explain lack of an anti-glycemic effect for apple cider vinegar tablets. On the other hand, people do like using the pill because they're convenient and portable and don't have that strong taste and smell of the liquid vinegar, because it's coated in a tablet form or encapsulated in a capsule so that the taste of the vinegar can be avoided. The other good thing is that you can generally avoid enamel erosion and mucosal irritation from the pill form. The major problem with the ACV pills is that they come under the category of dietary supplements, not FDA regulations. This means there isn't any standardization in the pH or other ingredients that are added in there and the strength of the acetic acid in the pill, which could then affect the potency of the different brands and the pills available on the market. In fact, one study analyzed about 8 different apple cider vinegar pills and found that their labels and reported ingredients were inconsistent and inaccurate. And if the quality of each product and the potency is so unpredictable, then at the moment, without further research, we're really not sure if they work. The pills also lack the mother. And unfortunately, most of the ACV gummies are probably the same as the ACV tablets and don't have any beneficial effects on blood glucose or weight loss. They're often full of vitamins, minerals, and things like beetroot extract or other extract to help them boost that market appeal. The problem is they're often loaded with sugar, which is kind of counterintuitive if you think about it. Here you are trying to reduce your blood sugar, and then you end up eating a couple of ACV gummies loaded with sugar. That's not really smart, is it? The trouble is we just don't have any good research on these gummies to say if they're good or bad. And I definitely would not be taking these gummies for their vitamin content. Plus, they're really expensive compared to the liquid. So my thoughts are stay away. So what's the verdict? If you're looking for the most bang for your buck, don't buy the apple cider vinegar pills or gummies to lower your blood sugar or to lose weight. The pills probably have no effect on these parameters, so buyer beware. Just save your money, buy the ACV in liquid form instead. I used to spend a lot of money on the pills because I never liked the taste of the ACV diluted in water because it burned my throat. Now I just make an iced tea out of it. Just please don't drink it straight out of the bottle. Dilute it in some water first. And if you really can't stand the taste of it, then try it in cooking or use it in a salad dressing or make an iced tea to mask the flavor. However, if you're consuming the liquid ACV because you think you're going to get a load of micronutrients and powerful antioxidants, well, think again. There are other foods like strawberry vinegar, berries, dark chocolate that have higher levels of polyphenols. And fermented foods like kimchi and kefir definitely have more probiotics in them than ACV. So here's my take on the few research studies in humans that are available. There seems to be an indication that ACV does help with weight loss and belly fat, but I really believe that more human trials are needed until we can really be confident. So would I take it? The answer is yes. But remember, it's not going to be a magic bullet or a quick fix. It's more like icing on the cake if you're eating a healthy diet and have a good exercise plan. It will definitely not negate the effects of a bad diet and a sedentary lifestyle. If you have any questions, let me know below if you're looking for some help on how to lose weight, and I will see you in the next video.